warm-ups that it's a pretty foul night in this part of the country, but the Wolves are looking to come out with those bright eyes, and the team in their old gold shirts, and all sorts of flags and light shows are all in waiting. The fans enjoy. Here they come. Already through are Watford, and after a scare, already through are Manchester City. Will the other club from Manchester join them? Although he's halfway through a Premier League ban, the veteran Portugal midfield player João Moutinho scored his only goal so far for Wolves in the 1-1 draw at Old Trafford in September, the only meeting this season. So it's the luck of the draw, the luck of the cup. To beat Arsenal and Chelsea along the way has happened this time.
It's certainly been tough for them. Arsenal were in good form when they went there. Chelsea not quite playing at their very best at that point. Sarri was under a bit of pressure, but it was still a good performance. Good to see Jesse Lingard in the side. He'll certainly be a counter-attacking threat with his pace.
Jesse Lingard, who was injured against PSG and then came back to take Shaw on. Shaw gets a foot in and walk around Wolverhampton. Nobody knows who he is really, although I'm sure they've grown to know who he is with his excellent first season in English football.
The infield.
Lovely play by Shaw. Wolverhampton Wanderers, the FA Cup quarter-final. Martial. Rashford on the move, and then he Molyneux. Rashford supported in the end by Pogba, who, if he was going to curl it, was always going to curl wide if he goes to that side of the goal. A little bit of a prod, really. And Matic organised this attack, and
Manchester United have dominated possession in this.
Martial. Rashford, he's a long way out, but he has got this technique. I'm going to say.
There's an example. The ball dropped in mid-flight
after motion. Oh, they detail, everyone knows everything about Saiss. Goes with his left foot, but he did that day, and here is winding up for a shot, maybe mindful of the goal he got at Old. Variation on a theme for the corner. Bringing it up towards Saiss, who gets a piece of it.
Just going out the danger area now. This back passes, you'll see, slices off the outside of his left boot.
His ability to win that game at Goodison Park. End of that decade, they won the FA Cup 59-60. Blackburn. Shaw again, in towards Rashford. Here's Rashford. Martial is to teenagers. Were blank last weekend. They certainly had chances.
Not allowing that space at the moment.
Here's Rashford. And Manchester United get a corner.
Good run from Rashford. Realising that Smalling had a bit of time on the ball, ran in behind Bolly. Comes off.
Now Shaw into Lingard. Martial. Here's Jota. Jimenez coming in. Short of other numbers. Dendoncker trying to get to the far post, and Luke Shaw can only glide it out for a corner.
Yeah, I think he did the right thing in the end, Luke Shaw. Nowhere else to go. Just get.
João Moutinho with a variation, and it's Ruben Neves. But took a lot of technique to get it on target. Credit to Romero, who got down to slip
flat. Manchester United line there.
Ruben Neves, and the dangerous Doherty. That was a decent cross. Jimenez was the distraction in the end, I think, and Jota came in behind him. Pogba working it with Rashford. Ferreira. Dalot goes first time with the cross of Johnny's, and they've scored 7 goals, all scored by different players. And from right back, where he has played before and doing it very well. Well, just another touch, but he's reclaimed it. great sense of purpose. Dendoncker, no doubt handball is one of the great talking points of the game. Really on the move. Balls in the corner. And the shouts for Martial. Pogba trying to arrive. Dalot. Powell. And we start with a corner, not a penalty. Man is Doherty, as he so often is. Lindelof. Moves come again. Just over 5 minutes left in the first half. And goes Smalling for it. It's cleared by Rashford in the end. Martial and then Saiss is a versatile. And there's space to the left here for Diogo Jota. He's in for the best chance of the half. And credit Romero, who came out quickly and made that spreading save. Another booking here. Matic past Ruben Neves, who obviously couldn't. Matic. Shaw can't get his cross in. Johnny coming up on the outside of Jota, who winds up for the shot. Gets a corner.
Most of it here. Jota. Easy block.
Doherty had a swiper. More than equal to the challenge. And that could be a very vital save. Been tight. Been a lot of respect shown between the two teams on this Wolverhampton Wanderers and Manchester United in this FA Cup quarter-final. Try and discredit him. His credentials are impeccable. Rashford on the run, and he's very quick. He shoots powerfully, off target.
Was he caught there, or did he just twist his ankle as he tried to get the shot? He hurt himself.
Defence bench shortly after this game. Herrera and Lingard. Martial flexing his muscles again. Lingard has the shot. Ruben Neves has a go.
And that was very similar to the one that Rashford had in the first half, and similar sort of technique as well. Watch how the ball starts going up and then comes down pretty quickly, unfortunately for
the Premier League meeting. Oof. Jimenez will get there. And Shaw probably thought he'd stopped him shooting. He'd had him in his sights, really, but it wasn't the case.
It was actually good defending by Shaw.
Back goes Shaw. It's a high against Doherty. Now, this is a good one. Oh, and it's a brilliant save from Jimenez by Romero. Fantastic contact by the Mexican, and a wonderful stop in by Coutinho again. And the point you made earlier, Stuart, why? Sure. So much for Pogba to do. Matic. One or two crosses like that in the first half. And Jota. Certainly got enough. Jimenez. Tidor. Coutinho. That was his right foot, unlike the left footer at Old Trafford, but probably the easiest of the saves that Romero's had to make, but he certainly called upon again.
He tried to bend it round the first defender, Herrera.
Saiss is in there. It's not deep enough, and it's
Cody almost playing as a
Martial. Into Shaw, challenged from behind by Saiss. Pogba, Shaw. Little too in this period on the sidelines, and possibly not too much training. Only the replays really highlighted for us as broadcasters. Turn it in red. There he goes, right into the mix. Jimenez winding up for the shot. Go, he's still going. They're opened up here, Manchester United, but now they've got numbers around Jimenez. He scores on the turn. The breakthrough for Wolves in the 70th minute. They just started to turn the screw a little bit. and now they've broken through.
Well, it's great persistence from him because it looks as though he had an easier chance when the ball first.
Diogo Jota has got past Luke Shaw. Lindelof is the last defender. Goodness me, it's 2-0. Dynamic Diogo Jota could well have put Wolves into the semi-finals. Shaw was down and Manchester United could be out.
Well, Shaw played the ball back into the penalty box.